This is a remote island, completely cut off from the outside world. Living here is a group of students with superpowers. Their teacher tells them that one day they will use their abilities to fight the enemies of humanity. But to the outside world, these children with superpowers are the enemies of humanity. So the outside world sends in Jenny, a girl trained as an assassin. Disguised as a transfer student, she infiltrates the island. Using her sharp observation skills, Jenny lies and claims that her ability is mind reading. Her first target is Jack, a boy who is constantly being bullied. Because Jack has always hidden his ability, the other students believe he has no power at all. To them, he's just a useless nobody. Because of that, he's constantly bullied by John. Seeing this, Jenny cleverly pretends to read John's mind and helps Jack get a little revenge. She declares, "You just want to use Jack as a stepping stone so you can ask me out, but I'm rejecting you." Later in class, Jenny actively talks with Jack. She keeps praising him, saying he's kind, gentle, and even takes care of a cat. When the class begins electing a class president, Jenny also supports Jack. In the end, the class decides to settle the election with a duel. When Jack hears this, he's completely stunned, because he knows he has no leadership ability. Even his father has always been disappointed in him. Back when Jack first arrived on the island, he once declared that he wanted to become a leader and protect everyone, but those words only earned him ridicule from the other students with superpowers. So this time, Jack announces that he won't participate in the election, but Jenny refuses to let it go. After school, she follows Jack and asks him to show her around the island. The two of them later eat together. Jenny explains that her mind-reading ability is unstable. Whenever she's in crowded places, she constantly hears countless voices. The noise has made her life very difficult. By playing the victim, she successfully awakens Jack's sympathy. Just as she expected, Jack gradually lowers his guard. He even reveals that he's been hiding his true ability. After learning this, Jenny becomes much more cautious. She even stages a fake attack and pretends to almost fall off a cliff, allowing Jack to save her. Through the physical contact, she slowly builds more trust. However, Jenny keeps asking too many questions about Jack's private life. Eventually, Jack becomes annoyed. He even says that her mind-reading ability feels disgusting. The two part ways on bad terms. Later, Jenny finds Jack's lost watch and returns it to him, raising his trust once again. The next day, Jack still withdraws from the class election. Only John and William remain. The teacher tells them they must fight without using their powers. But after William injures John's face, John suddenly loses control. The two immediately begin using their powers to fight. John is nothing more than a brute. He thinks having superpowers makes him unbeatable, but William easily defeats him. Just as the students begin celebrating William's victory as the new class president, John suddenly goes insane. He throws a massive fireball toward the crowd. Just as Jenny is about to be hit, Jack appears. He activates his ability and completely erases John's fireball. It turns out Jack's power allows him to nullify other people's abilities. After being saved, Jenny praises him, saying his power is incredibly strong. In the end, Jack becomes the class president. For the first time, he thinks he might finally make his father proud. Later, he and Jenny return to the cliff to talk again. Holding Jack's hand, Jenny excitedly says that when she's with him, she no longer hears the noisy thoughts of others. Jenny's perfect disguise finally makes Jack completely fall for her. But in the very next second, Jenny pushes him straight off the cliff.